Hello, I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe and check out all my Ghostbusters themed magic videos. Now, Christmas is approaching, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to make these Christmas trap-themed gift tags. Okay, so to make these trap gift tags, you're going to need to cut out 3 pieces of card, thin card, that is this shape. And then you're going to cut a hole here and here on one of them, and you're going to cut this extra bit which is going to stick there later. Now if you want to use the same measurements, I'm going to flash up a picture showing all the measurements that I've used right now. Okay, so what we're going to do, here's a couple I've made earlier. So you can either colour one black and have the glittery part there, or if you want to go really Christmassy, you can make the trap a really wild colour like green. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this trap that we're making now red, Christmassy theme. So to begin with, you're going to lay this one on top, make sure they're matching. Just use this as a template, so we're going to being too neat, but what we're going to do is we're just going to do some colouring. So let's just do the lines, and that way if any of the glitter falls off, and probably will, you still get some colour come through. So what we're going to do is we're going to okay, so now that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue, and I'm going to do the yellow first. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bit of glue on this part, and then glue on all these yellow parts here. Just making sure, try not get any on the black bits. Then we're going to take some gold glitter, pour that on, and then just leave that to dry. And then we're going to take these parts, and this one we're not going to colour, that's just a stick on the back to make it stronger and for you to write all your names and stuff on. What we're going to do is, since I'm doing a red trap, we're going to do the same thing, we're just going to colour this red. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this bit onto here. The only reason I do this is just so it looks slightly raised up. You don't have to add this bit in if you don't want to. And then we're going to cover this whole thing with glue again. Yeah, I'm going to lay another bit of card in because I've got some glue on there. Just let that rest there. And then cover this with red glitter. Come back to that once they've dried. Okay, so hopefully this is dry now, and if we just tip off gold, now we've got these nice gold stripes. Now what we're going to do is put glue where the black ones are, and then I'm going to tip silver on those. And then let that dry and come back to it. Okay, so these should all be dry now. So let's tip off all that. So we have a nice red part, and got that there. So what we're going to do is going to glue the other side of this. And then lay that on top of this one. This, and then what we'll do is I'll just turn that around for a second. I'm going to glue here. It's going to go on there, so that makes the tag nice and thick and strong, and also gives you that space to write on underneath. These don't match up perfectly evenly, so I'm going to take some scissors and just make sure these line up okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push a hole through here. Okay, just be careful, you don't want to rip the rest of the thing. I'm going to take some ribbon. That is essentially done, and now if I bring the other two back in, you'll notice I put the red light on there, and I find that the easiest way to do that is actually with one of these glue pens, because they have this round tip. So what we'll do is just get some glue, and if I just press that on there, get a bit of a squeeze, and then since I've done the trap red, let's put some green glitter over that, and we'll just let that dry and shake it off and it'll be done. Okay, so what's left is to tip that off, and we have a nice green circle for our light, and that is our gift tags done. So I hope you enjoyed. If you decide to make your own, I would love to see them. Find me at the Magic Ghostbuster on Facebook and tag me in your photos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.